Alright, we're going to start the video a little bit earlier today, so let's get right into point guards here. I kind of like all these guys a lot. It's a 13-game slate, so there's going to be a lot to like, so I try to break it down and narrow my player pool a little bit more. Obviously, you can break outside of that player pool, but this is what I'm going to go with so far. I really like Ben Simmons. Since Joel Embiid has been out, he's really turned up and really done well. Trey Burke, last time he played in Orlando, he had 39 DK points, and at his price point today, that's really not bad. Russell Westbrook against KD, that's the narrative street, but Russell Westbrook has been hot as of recently, so I really do like him as well. John Wall's had 40 plus DK points, and at his salary, that's really good. That's a good value. He will be a 9K player in probably 2 slates from now, so get him while you can. And Damian Lillard, he's just been hot as of recently, going in a soft matchup. And then same could be said about Ricky Rubio. I like them all, but I think I like John Wall the most. Just at his price point, it's an easy play for me. Going into shooting guard here, JJ Redick and Richardson for the Miami Heat. I like those guys. I think they're going to be safe plays for you. I think they'll get you 30 DK points, and at their price point, that's not bad value. CJ McCollum is going to be more of a tournament play. I do think he'll get you 30 DK points as well. Then Victor Oladipo, last time he played Denver, he had 47 real points, and he had 69 DK points, so I really do like Victor Oladipo for shooting guards. But there wasn't that much that I like for shooting guards overall on the slate. I guess you could play Trey Burke at it if you're playing on DK, but it was just kind of a hard spot for me. So let's get into small forward. Getting into small forward though, I didn't include LeBron James or Giannis Antetokounmpo. I put them both as power forwards, so just keep that in mind. You could obviously go with LeBron at small forward if you want to. Robert Covington, I do like him without Joel Embiid. I think he does get a little bit more of a usage bump. Really like Paul George. Whenever he plays like LeBron or KD, he really steps up his game. You saw that with his game logs. He had one bad game where they blew them out, but in between that, he's averaged over 45 DK points, so I do like that. And then Otto Porter Jr., he's just always a nice tournament option. I don't mind him on today's slate. Harrison Barnes and Josh Jackson are going to be cash options for you. And then Gallinari, he's not in minute restrictions anymore. He had 23 minutes, I think, the first game back, and then 31 last game. So his minutes will be up. I do think you can play him at his price point. Once he gets it going, his price will definitely bump up from where it's at right now. I'm getting a power forward. It's kind of the sweet spot for me on today's slate. I really like Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. I do think he'll get you at least 38 DK points. John Collins has been a guy in recent games who's done really well. I do like him. He's more of a tournament option. And then Giannis, he's averaged over 55 DK points going against Boston, which kind of surprised me, but I do like him today. On today's slate, again, I think he'll get there again. And then Al Horford going against Milwaukee, I think he'll be playing the center a little bit, and he's been playing well recently, so I do like Al Horford going against Milwaukee. And then Paul Millsap, he's had 2 straight games over 50 DK points, and he also had 2 straight games over 33 DK points, so I do like him on today's slate. If you don't like Paul Millsap, then you probably should go with Jokic. Alright, getting to the center here. Center was a little bit more tricky than the power forward. I do like the power forwards, like I said. You could definitely go with Kevin Love in this matchup. He's definitely a tournament option. Jared Allen, another tournament option. And I really like Kyle Quinn. If Enes Kanter's out, you just plug in Kyle Quinn. And then Marquise Chris, you could definitely stay with him. I know on Yahoo Sports they moved him strictly to center, so that's a little hurdle. He's still a power forward eligible on Draftkings. Then Dwight Howard, he's just in another good spot. Watch for his minutes, though. I'm kind of worried about that. Hernan Gomez has been stealing some of his minutes. I don't know if that's because it's the end of season or if because it's just game flow-wise. That's something to watch out for. So I do like Hernan Gomez as a potential value play. Value isn't that strong yet today. So Jonathan Isaac for the Magic, I do like him. Photo, you could do him from Toronto. Kilpatrick for the Bulls, his minutes have been over 20, and when he gets the minutes, he does get points. I like Tyler Zeller a lot if he's going to keep you in the minutes at center. Then Caruso for the Lakers, he should be starting tonight, so I do like him as an easy value play. And then Danielle House, he's tricky, not going to lie. So Devin Booker, and he's questionable, so if Devin Booker plays, you just can't play House, but I do like House. You see his minutes logs there on the left-hand side. If he does get the minutes again, he's an easy value play. He's only 3K, so I think you can plug him in and play if those players are still injured. But here are the lineups I'm looking at so far today in the morning. Obviously, it's the morning, so it's going to change, but please give me a subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks.